Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I want to show y'all how I made my own stand to do nails on. I'm specifically using them to do press on nails. So I made this because in quarantine, my stands that I ordered were taking forever to get here, and I wasn't about to just wait, so I just made my own stand. So the materials that you need actually cut off. So I used a piece of cardboard, a glue gun, a hot glue gun, and I personally use some hookah sticks to make the stands. So these are just hookah mouthpieces, so you could order that on Amazon. You might already have some, or you could think of whatever you think might work. I was gonna use the top of a conditioner bottle. You can use the top to pens, like a pen lid, anything you could think of. So what I did here is I cut the hookah mouthpieces into 4 pieces. I'll cut one into 2 pieces, so I did it with 4 pieces. I used the 5th one because I actually put 5 on each side. I was only gonna put 4 on each side, but I realized there was space. I didn't want them to be too close because I want to be able to work on the nail art, obviously, but there did end up being space. So I cut them with a scissor. If you want to run this back, I'm sorry, since I lost footage, it's going so fast, but I cut them with a scissor. That's a little harder, so what you could do is that you could press the scissor down to make the indent and then use an X-Acto knife or a knife, I guess, but a lot of us should have X-Acto knives if we are doing nails, or just a blade, maybe a razor or something. And once you have that little indent with the scissor, the X-Acto knife just cuts it right in half. So here you can see that I'm putting the 4 pieces down. So I'm about to do another one with the glue gun, and I'm trying to figure out how I want them spaced out, because I want them spaced out well. Also, when you cut the cardboard, you want to make sure that the width that you're cutting the cardboard fits into your lamp, because I did, and the height of the hookah sticks too. I did make my own nail stand to begin with, and I didn't cut the hookah tips small enough, and they were too tall and they wouldn't fit in my lamp, so I had to like raise my lamp up and then slide it in. So I had like 2 things holding my lamp up, and that's just annoying. So make sure that the width fits into your lamp, and like it's not like exact, because then the 2 nail stands at the end are going to be touching your light and it's going to smudge. So as you saw, I just put 4 on one side and I left space in the middle for another one. Now I'm doing the other side, and I'm marking it with a pen so that I can put it as even as possible to the other side. And yeah, let's watch me do this. There we go. So you do use a hot glue gun. It does leave this little halo around it, but it doesn't bother me. I try to use crazy glue. It doesn't stick well. Honestly, the hot glue gun is the best way to go, and it is sturdy. I've only had like 1 pop off, and I've used this for like a month. If it pops off, you just glue it right back. Like, this is great. I do actually prefer it to some of the stands that I got. I'm gonna upload a nail haul. I'm gonna be uploading a lot of nail videos. Like, I'm starting to really get into nails. I've always wanted to do nails. Like, it's something I've thought about for a while. I've been doing my gel manicure for 2 years now, but I finally had the time. I'm a college student. It's hard. So yeah, this is the nail stand I made because I am creative, and I didn't want to just sit here and wait for some nail stands to come in order to start practicing what I want to do. So you could finish there, but I did want to decorate this more, so I just went on an app and I put all these images together. So, and I didn't want them to be too big, so I just like viewed how it looked on a piece of paper before I printed it, and just thought about the length of the paper. So I printed out my logo. So this logo is the logo for my press-on business. I do have a press-on business that I sell press-ons. Right now during quarantine, I'm just selling through DM. After all this coronavirus stuff goes on, then I'm gonna open a website. I cannot start up a website right now because of financial reasons, due to corona that I'm not about to go into. So that's my press-on business. The Instagram's on the corner. I also printed out my zodiac sign. I am a Taurus, so that's the purple one on the top. I'm a Taurus. If you're a Taurus, drop down that Taurus. If you love someone that's a Taurus, drop it down. We're in Taurus season right now, so that's great. Yeah, my birthday's coming up. I'm turning 20 years old. So I basically pretended they were stickers, and like I cut them, and then I take clear tape, the clearest tape you have, and I put like half of it on the top and the other half on the bottom, so the whole piece is covered. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with the logo, and then I'm gonna actually cut the tape around like in a circle. So I haven't invested into stickers yet for my press-on business, and this is actually how I brand my items, just with clear tape over a piece of paper, and it works really well. So don't do what I did. When you do this, put it over like a table or something. I forgot that I laid those papers down so that I can have a brighter video, you know, like white paper instead of a brown table. And I'm not about to waste construction paper, so I just use some lime paper. But yeah, so you cut it, and then you go around and you cut it as a circle. So you're gonna put two. You're gonna put one thick one on top for like the top half, and then you see there I only have the top half, and now off camera I'm gonna put the other thick half on the bottom half. You'll see right now. But yeah, this nail stand works really well. You just put blue tack, white tack, you know, poster tack onto it, and you do your nails. I'll put a little clip of me using them actually at the end, because I did film a video of doing my first press on set, but it was my first one. I don't want to post that video. I don't think so, not yet, but you can see it on my, I will post nail videos, just not that one. I don't think so. So that is the nail stand. And I put tape around the whole thing, which kind of defeated the purpose of putting the tape on the other ones, but it's fine. So now it's like sealed, and the paper won't get messed up. And like if you get gel polish on the tape, it won't do nothing. Just don't cure it. So as you see, it fits in my lamp. So thank y'all so much for watching. Send me your own stands on Instagram. I hope this helped. Subscribe, comment, and like this video. Woo!